And get off of the beach because, oh my God, you guys are idiots.
Ah!
It's a sand shark. It swims in the sand.
And welcome back, Ghoulies, to Fright Night Theater. What's happening, Ghoulies? Welcome back to Fright Night Theater, Ghoulies. Thanks so much for joining us. And I hope you guys are looking forward to another fun evening of movie watching.
Welcome to Fright Night.
As it is kind of a spooky fall type night outside. It's not exactly fall yet, but it's like cool, dark, windy, and scary. And that means it's gonna be some drinkage, some snackage, and some movie watching, Ghoulies. Of course, Ghoulies, everyone here at FNT knows our illustrious maestro and master of ceremonies, Baby Voodoo Stick, with his one eye constantly watching us all the time. But did you know, Ghoulies, that Baby Voodoo Stick has some other devious friends that like to show up on movie night? You may have seen one before.
Damn enchiladas!
But a new staff has joined the family here at FNT. Take a look. Of course, you guys know Witch Doctor staff here that has joined Baby Voodoo Stick on numerous occasions. But say hello to our newest addition, Hornskull here. I don't exactly have an official name, but right now we're just kind of going with Hornskull just because, you know, as obviously Baby Voodoo Stick, Witch Doctor, and Hornskull.
Oh, Jesus, God damn it.
I think it looks kind of cool. It is so creepy, you guys, and it's all burnt looking and eerie. You can see his little vampire teeth and his horns. Love him. And there they are, the three staffs together, guys. But anyway, Ghoulies, let's get on to the fun for tonight here at FNT. Let's head into the kitchen and meet up with Meggers and find out what kind of a drink snack is going to go along with our movie tonight. And by the way, Ghoulies, tonight's feature is none other than the amazing sand sharks.
A what? A what?
It's a sand shark. It swims in the sand.
I don't know. Anyway, on to the kitchen. Hello, wait a minute. That's not Meggers. Wait.
She just goes a little mad sometimes. We all go a little mad sometimes.
What's happening, Meggers?
That was super aggressive.
It was an attack. It was an attack. Cupboards open as usual here on FNT. We can't have an episode without the cupboards wide open, and I love it. What are you doing?
Well, we haven't used our drink mixer in a millennia, so I was just cleaning it up so we can make our...
I know, it has been a hot second.
Poor shit!
No, I know, everybody gets mad, everybody's always on me. It's when we do an FNT, Ghoulies, I apologize immensely. You know, every episode I have to throw out the apology. I try so hard to get as many episodes out to you as I can, as I've said. The Void Experience channel is just very time-consuming and demands so much of me, but I still love you Ghoulies out there who watch us faithfully at FNT, so I do my best to try to keep up with you guys, so this one's for you. Anyway, Meggers, tell us tonight with sand sharks, is it sand sharks or sand shark?
It's a sand shark. It swims in the sand.
Is it singular?
I think it's plural.
Is it plural?
I'm pretty sure it's plural.
More than one? Yeah. Anyway, what are we going to be having with sand sharks? We need our drinkage. We need our snackage.
Well, sorry, I was just looking up our drink because it doesn't really describe how to make it, so I think we're just gonna...
Sightseeing is my favorite.
Do it.
Oh, it's gonna be a fun night after all, Ghoulies.
So it's called the Peach Beach.
Peach Beach. Peach Beach. The Peach Bitch. The Peach Beach. The Peach Beach.
Beach.
Okay, Peach Beach.
Beach.
The Peach Beach. And then what are we having as our snack?
Our snack is gonna be shark quesadillas.
Ah.
I really have to think about how to say that word.
That's difficult. Yes, Ghoulies, revisiting a snack from a previous episode where we did Santa Jaws. We made the shark quesadillas, and I decided for a couple reasons. A, I really liked those a lot and wanted to have them again. And B, like, what else do you have with a shark movie? And C, you know, we're gonna make it a little bit different. There's only so much you can do with the snacks here, and we're gonna have just a little bit of fun with it. It won't be as involved because we made it before, you've watched it. If you wanna see how we make it, go back to Santa Jaws, watch that. It'll be more in depth. Here, we're just gonna kind of cliff note it. But anyways, as usual, the drink first. Peach Beach. What do we got going on with the Peach Beach?
Peach Beach. So the Peach Beach is it is the Crown Royal Peach.
Peach
obviously.
Beach.
So we get the peach from Peach Beach.
Peach Beach.
It is orange juice and pineapple juice. So I got creative and got orange juice with pineapple.
Oh man, innovation.
Innovation right
That right there, that's thinking outside the box. It's way outside the box.
I know. I'm ridiculously smart. It's crazy. And then splash of grenadine, and that's all.
Splash of grenadine. So we've got the peach, we've got the pineapple and orange, and a splash of grenadine with some black olives and red peppers. This is gonna be. This is what they don't.
It's not.
No,
they don't put
not
that-
the black.
You don't put those in the.
You don't put those. Okay, so not the black olives or the red peppers. That's for later. Right. Oh God. Oh God. Ah. I'm sorry, but I just want to make sure everybody was paying attention out there. Megar, so let's get rocking and rolling on the Peach Beach. Man, I gotta really concentrate on that one. Peach Bitch. And here we go. So we're gonna start it. You can't even open the GD bottle. Come on, Meggers.
Good.
Bartender, nothing.
What's plastic around?
Her hands are like way up here, and there's just two little drinks. Like what? She's very proud of these two drinks. Can I give her a try?
Yes.
Cilantro. So, the Peach Beach is actually pretty delicious, Ghoulies. Totally recommend it. Very simple and very delicious, and it's gonna go down quick. Okay, Ghoulies, so again, as I mentioned, we're just going to be remaking the shark quesadillas. If you want to see the full preparation for them, please check out the Santa Jaws video, and I'll put a link to that in the description below, along with the recipe. But We've got our shark quesadillas already cut and ready to go. We have got the eyes, which are the black ripe olives, the mouth, which is the red peppers, and right here we're gonna be using the simple, cheapo side dish of chicken and fried rice. This is gonna be the sand that the sand sharks are gonna be coming out of, ghoulies. Also got the Mexican style cheese, and of course our dairy-free sour cream from Tofooty. And you get your quesadilla here, you put it on the thing, and you cut out the little mouth and the shark face, and then you put your cheese, and then your pimento, or your red pepper, is gonna go right here where the mouth would be, to be the mouth. Then you cook them, you fry them up, make your quesadilla, then you put your sour cream, and then the black olive on top of the sour cream for eyeballs, and they're gonna turn into basically this. Sand sharks.
It swims in the sand.
All right, ghoulies, we've got our peach beach, our sand shark quesadillas, and now we're gonna head into the living room and have a little bite to eat with a little drink and watch some sand sharks. All right, ghoulies, Sand Sharks is currently available on Tubi, so we're gonna load her up and get it started. I sat there for like 5 minutes waiting for the darn title screen, ghoulies. And that was just the most ridiculous thing. Those effects are terrible, but here we go. Oh, God.
His heads don't just pop off in the sand.
So it has to be a sand shark, right?
Oh.
It has to be a sand shark.
Okay.
That's the only option. Ghoulies, watching them try to figure out why his head is in the sand is the most funniest thing. They're like, well, maybe his head washed up on the beach from the water. No, it's clearly a sand shark.
No, stay out of the water. But the beaches, they stay open.
What? Stay out of the water, but the beaches stay open. So, ghoulies, as I'm watching this, I'm realizing that, normally here at FNT, we pick movies that are a little more humorous, there's some fun.
Is there anything I can help you with?
Because they're purposefully meant to be comedies, and I'm starting to think that this movie does not quite consider itself a comedy, and is in fact attempting to be a serious movie. A serious movie about sharks that exist in the sand. It was the shaking. Okay, so just to bring you guys up to speed on what's happening here in Sand Sharks, apparently this douchey guy here is like the mayor's son, and he's trying to hold like some sort of a town Woodstock in order to bring like, money and finances into the town. He's calling the festival, what's he calling the festival?
Oi, Sand Run or something?
They're calling it Oi Sand Run. And so, you can just kind of see where it's going to go. There's going to be a huge festival on these sand dunes. There's some like sand run, like, motorcycling thing on the sand. And, they're just going to, like in the beginning there. So, they're all going to get eaten by the sand sharks, obviously. Because, sand sharks are real.
Sandman Festival.
Sandman Festival, not Sand Run. Sandman.
Sand.
Because it's Sandman, and they're on the sand, and then there's... But, you gotta watch out for the sand sharks, because... That's
I'm gonna put white
That's
sand-
Parker Lewis! Ghoulies, remember this show from the 90s? It was called Parker Lewis Can't Lose? The nerdy guy? That's Parker Lewis! Ow! That is why you can never trust a sand shark, Ghoulies. Sharks can't swim in the sand! Oh, another one! She's dead! What is it?
It's goddamn pumpkin drop cookie because it's friggin' fall.
Yeah!
Subway, refresh.
Ah!
You bring us the head?
Not surprising, the story is awful.
It's a sand shark. It swims in the sand.
They don't.
It's a sand shark. It swims in the sand.
I'll catch it myself.
Okay,
I ain't doing it.
I'm with you.
Bucks.
It's literally the guy from Jaws! I'll get it for you, but I'm not gonna do it cheap, Sheriff. There's too many captains on this island. I want 10,000.
Do it for 10 grand.
Oh, that's the same amount from Jaws! Come on now. They made it the same exact dollar amount from Jaws. For 10 grand, you get the head, the tail, the whole damn thing.
She's the expert, obviously.
right.
She knows everything that's going on. She's just going to be quiet about it.
Would you like to tell us what the expert's name is? If they revealed the name, please tell us. I didn't catch it. What was the expert's name?
Hey, you see that?
Sandy.
Sand sharks. The expert's name is Sandy. Wrong land. Can't get us here. Wrong again. You forget about sand sharks. You know, I'm fairly certain that girl does not even know where she is, let alone anything about sharks or sand sharks. So the name of the town is White Sands. The expert's name is Sandy, and we're dealing with sand sharks. Makes me want a pecan sandy. Oh, and I forgot the party is Sandman Festival.
There's too many sands.
Way too many sands. Oh, there's the shark that they think is the killer shark, but it's not the shark. It's just a fake shark. So essentially what's happened here, Ghoulies, is they took Jaws and then they just put it in the sand.
I've never seen a fish swim in sand.
Oh, come Look, I'm all for a good time, but come on. I have never seen a fish swim in the sand. That's a line. Oh. Have you ever seen a fish swim in the sand?
Lots of times.
Oh, come.
Wait, you haven't?
It's a
I don't-
sand shark, obviously. Yeah, I'm gonna get you 10,000. Boy chick? Boy chick? That phrase hasn't been used since 1962.
You need to get her.
I can't.
You
I
need
can't.
to- you have to.
I'm gonna tell you why. Oh, he blows up sand shark. Is this? What? Oh, now it turns into the other side of darkness. Little premature on that explosion of the sand shark, Ghoulies, because there's still like 45 minutes left in this movie, so obviously that's not the end. I can't stand her, guys. I just can't stand her. Everything's fine now. The sand shark's dead.
Sand sharks.
There's no more sand sharks, so it's gonna be 45 minutes of partying.
It's fine. It's
Good.
good.
Well, here we go. I want every single character in this movie to be eaten by a sand shark. Like, I'm rooting for the sand sharks. So, like, Ghoulies, they were having, like, the rave scene. I can't show everything, but, like, in the rave scene, the watch the movie, like, the rave party people at the Sandman Festival were, like, dancing to, like, techno rave music. And I feel like the director or the editors wanted it to be, like, a slow-motion techno rave scene, but they didn't know how to edit it right. So they just had the actors kind of like slow dancing. It was really weird. Watch it. bitch. She just tossed him to the sand shark.
Did it. Woo! 4 people, guys. 4 people.
Oh!
Shark! Everybody in the water! Go! 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 Get in the water!
What is he doing? Wait a minute, where's the shark killer been this entire time? He makes one appearance, time out, he wants $10,000, and then he just doesn't come back in the entire movie? Lame. Oh, there he is! The shark killer's back with his M-freaking-60 or whatever the hell that is. This guy's like the Rambo of shark killers. Oh my God! Mountain shark! Well, guys, there you have it. That was Sand Shark starring Parker Lewis from Parker Lewis Can't Lose. And I have to tell you guys, absolutely one of the just dumbest movies I've ever seen. Kind of in an entertaining way. I don't really know what to make of it. It was just kind of dumb. I hated a lot of the characters. The visual effects were terrible. And the script was horribly written. The plot was dumb and a ripoff from Jaws. And all around was just not really ultimately a fan of this movie. Let's go over to Meggers.
Well, I'll be a sand of a bitch.
You sand of a bitch.
It was ridiculous. I can't.
It's not like a good bad. It's not like a Lamageddon or anything.
Like, it was entertaining, I guess. It was just... There's...
Well, Ghoulies, thank you so much for watching this episode of Fright Night Theater. Make sure you're hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss our next episode. And until next time, we'll catch you later, Ghoulies.